Well, where do I even begin after a strange week of celebrities' deaths lately? And
The,
the biggest one has to be Peter Collins, known as Optimus, and Eeyore, the very depressed donkey. Like I said, where do I even start? Besides waking up, getting ready for work, and the first thing I see on Twitter is Peter Collins passing away. Like, why?
I found out when I was at work.
Like, everybody's been grieving lately. Everybody's grieving harder because it's Peter Collins, the Optimus Prime. And I don't remember what other ones other besides Optimus and ER. And of course the narrator of Toonami Jetstream back in the 90s.
No wonder why it sounded familiar.
And I know, like, who, man. Like I said, it's just emotional, which it doesn't help for next month. About the Apology Tour 40th anniversary.
I know how we're planning on still going to that.
But they gotta rework the title next time. It still hits like a truck. But it's even hitting harder since Peter's not gonna be there. Fuck. Yeah. Like, who are they gonna get to be Optimus now?
No, after 40 years?
40 years of being the Prime.
Mm-hmm.
And who do we even have left of the original voices from the 80s and Gen 1 movie?
I mean, I get it, brother. I mean, I know Transformers hits a lot harder for you because you've been into it since,
I know.
since you were in diapers, not trying to make fun of you. So I get it.
I know this news is hitting harder than it's hitting harder for the Blue Rat, Chris Pratt, can't even pronounce his name. But he is one of the biggest Transformers fan that has different types of all the Optimus Prime figurines, everything. Because when Peter Cullen passed away, it broke him.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It broke a lot of people in the community. Heck, it's not even just people who like Transformers, Even in the Helliverse over here, everybody is in mourning, you know what I mean? Because even though, yeah, we're all into Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss, but there's other things we do like, too. And I like the fact that it's not just a Transformer community, it's also our community, too. Because in the Discord server, everybody was talking about it. They were comforting each other. Heck, they were talking about their favorite roles or their favorite episodes.
Yeah, like Optimus, he wasn't just the leader of the Autobots. He was the leader of us all for every single fandom that grew up with the Transformers. If it wasn't for all the original voice actors, the cartoon, where would all the other fandoms be without the original Transformers?
Well, also, we were kids too, so he was our definition of leadership, if you really think about it.
Which he is. And now it's going to be a lot harder trying to play the games because knowing that Peter Collins is no longer around, only the recordings of the TV show, multiple movies, and of course the games.
In other words, brother, he left his mark.
Yeah. Which is going to be very difficult to do when playing these games, which I'm going to redo the Devastation, but this time just Optimus.
I mean, you also got to think about it. There's been other voice actors of Optimus, but he was the one who set the first stone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know I could say the same with Starscream. We have so many multiple Starscreams, but we can't have the one that did both Cobra Commander and Starscream, which it's hard to replace.
Mm-hmm.
I know everybody's talking about Optimus, but let's talk about Eeyore for a bit. Which I know he's a very depressed donkey, but again, same character, no, same voice, but different character, but always there at the beginning.
Yeah, but if you think about it, because remember, in Winnie the Pooh, they're all different characters. All of them have their own unique personality. Now, with Eeyore, yeah, he's the sad and depressed one. But if you really remember, like the old Winnie the Pooh cartoons, even though he doesn't want to be there, even though he just wants to be by himself, his friends never let him down.
Yeah, exactly. His friends never let him down. Can't say the same for his house.
I mean, if you pay attention with Optimus Prime, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
His friends never let him down.
Yeah, and that is true. Like, yeah, it's been like, how many hours? I can't even keep track. But I know it was from 10 all the way to 9 at night. Like, oh shit. We don't even know how he passed away.
I mean, we also got to respect his family.
Yeah?
Yeah, because remember, it's the family that chooses to give the information. And when, it's time, because think about it, they just lost a member of their family. So they need time to mourn. And of course, if you really appreciate, respect the man, you let his family wait until they're ready.
Yeah? Yeah, like, like you said, very, very depressing stuff. Knowing that we're not going to have the Prime. Damn. Like, how can we move on? Like, how?
What is it that he says in one of the movies or episodes? As long as our spark shine,
Yeah?
it's shining with us. It's shining in everybody. The spark is still there. He's the one that started. It's up for us to keep it going.
Yeah? That is true.
Mm-hmm. You still have that spark in everybody.
Yeah. And that's all I really had to say, because both Optimus, Peter, Cullen, and Eeyore was always there for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And it's our turn to be there for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. On that, that's pretty much it. Have a great day. Good night. Bye.
Bye.